Hi, I'm Todd Bailey, and I'm so glad you're here. If you're in the real estate industry, this video may change your life. I've been selling houses for 23 years. I've done over 1,000 real estate transactions, and I've personally built a business that yields 40 to 60 transactions every single year like clockwork. In addition, I've coached some of the top teams, and I've also coached some of the leading real estate agents in the industry. And today I'm going to talk to you about why I brought my business to the eXp platform. Now, before you freak out, you don't have to make a change today. eXp may or may not be for you, but if you're open-minded, interested in building something that's lasting, and you're tired of exchanging time for money, you are absolutely in the perfect place. This isn't going to be a sales pitch. This is the model broken down so you can see how it compares, how it scales, and how it could potentially fit into your life and your business in the future. So kick back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, and let's jump in. So what is eXp? Well, it's pretty simple. eXp is a cloud-based brokerage that flips the traditional or old-fashioned, let's call it an old-fashioned model, on its head. Think about Netflix versus Blockbuster. We don't have the brick and mortar expenses like the old-fashioned brokerages do, so more of the revenue goes to you, the agent. But it's not just a virtual company. eXp has a generous 80-20 commission split with a $16,000 cap. And by the way, if you don't have a $16,000 cap, you're at a brokerage where you're spending or you're paying 10%, 20%, 30% on every single transaction, you absolutely need to run away from that brokerage. You can run to us, we would love to have you, but that model is broken. In addition, we have 50 hours of live training, over 50 hours of live training every single week from top real estate brokers all over the country. And then we have support. We have technology support, we have accounting support, we have luxury support or commercial support. We have an amazing commercial brokerage, and broker support. Broker support is a huge one in our industry, and in the old-fashioned model, it might take a couple of hours to get answers to your simple real estate questions, or maybe you work at a boutique brokerage. I call it the boutique bottleneck, where there's only one person to ask your simple questions, or maybe even worse, you're at a bigger office where you have to go wait in line like you're at the doctor's office just to get an answer to a simple question. On our platform, our average wait time is 2 minutes. That's right, just 2 minutes. You can jump in, get an answer to your question, move your real estate transaction down the road, get your clients the answers they need, and you're on to the next thing in your day. What most people don't realize is that eXp sells 45,000 homes a month. And that's not a typo. We sell 45,000 homes a month. This isn't a small company. This is the world's best platform to run your real estate business on. So let's think of it like a 3-lane highway. In lane 1, you're gonna have the tools and the technology and everything that you need to run your business at a super high level. In addition, you're gonna have a generous 80-20 cap, 80-20 commission split with a $16,000 cap. But here's the great part. At eXp, with every transaction you do, every milestone you hit, and every agent you attract, you earn stock in a publicly traded company, eXp. EXPI is our ticker symbol. And the good news is it's your stock, your money. You're no longer building somebody else's brand or dream, you're building your future. And at eXp number 3, we have revenue share. Now, I want to get the pink elephant out of the room. You do not have to recruit agents at eXp. There's a really big misunderstanding out there that we are just a recruiting company. The real truth is only 13% of real estate agents at eXp recruit agents at all. The other 87% are extremely happy selling houses at a high level, utilizing our tools and technology and our generous commission split, and stacking up equity at eXp. Very few people do any recruiting. I am one of those people that love to attract people because I love to help people. And if you are a broker owner, maybe you're a team leader, or what I see a lot of is the avatar teachers, retired teachers that come to eXp also can really help train and educate agents to be better. And can you imagine with every transaction you do, every conversation you have, and every relationship you build, creating equity that you can keep for life, residual income for a lifetime. So if you bring agents to eXp, you can earn passive income. Now, that income comes from the company side. Remember I told you about that $16,000 cap? eXp takes $8,000 of those dollars to run the company. They take the other $8,000 and allocate that for revenue share that goes to you and I as agents. It's leverage, it's scalable, and it's real. When you combine all these three things, high level production, equity at a publicly traded company, and passive income, you're no longer just a realtor. You're building a scalable business and true wealth. And I'm gonna take this one step further. If you join us at the collective at eXp, whoever sent you this video cares a lot about you. We're gonna give you access to our private calls, our private coaching, and all the training that we've cherry-picked specifically for you and our agents. So you're not alone. You're joining a group and an organization that wants to help support you at the highest level. So why now? Real estate is changing fast. Margins are getting thinner. Technology is evolving at a crazy pace, and competition is everywhere. Imagine where you can be in a year, maybe 3 years or 5 years, if you combined high level production with a better commission split, equity at a publicly traded company, and potentially some passive income. eXp isn't for everyone, but if you're a serious producer, open-minded, and interested in building something that lasts, this just might be for you. If this hits home for you, let's connect. Let's book a call, no pressure, just a real conversation. I do appreciate your time. Whatever you decide, keep showing up, keep serving, and let's keep crushing it.